Of course, we're here for Slap News with Austin Turpin. Power Slap number 3 pre-fight interview taking place. We are going to go over his matchup against Alan Klingbeil and his light heavyweight debut. Austin, my man, how you doing?
I'm fine as frog here, brother. I'm doing
Let's
good.
go.
Living the dream.
Let's go. Let's bring the energy, my man. You are going up. Number
Woo!
1 contender match.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for it. I think you pronounced his name wrong. I think it's Shitpile.
Shitpile? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That K throws it off. I understand. It's weird.
Gotcha. Must be my Canadian dialect. That's
what it is. It's that accent you got from over there.
Yeah.
That maple syrup you boys got.
Totally. Drinking it by the gallon, my man.
Straight from the tree, dude. Straight from the tree. The only way to do it.
Yeah,
authentic and real, baby. That's all we got.
Absolutely, my man. So we drop down light heavyweight, go in for a number 1 contender matchup. Is this what you wanted?
Dude, this is exactly what I wanted, man. I feel like a fucking a true athlete now. I'm shaving off some of that excess weight that I didn't really need, just kind of from being a worker, the average Joe weight that I was just carrying around. I'm getting that off. I'm fine tuning things. I'm getting down to where I'm feeling light on my feet, man. I'm moving like a feather and I'm stinging like a gosh dang bee. Nice, man. You know it.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got 2-0 records for both of you. One of you guys will have a loss.
Alan, there's no one. There's no question about it, bro. There's no question about it, man. It's already set in stone. They sacrificed him to me, so he's done for, man. His O is done for.
Yeah, I mean, you've been able to watch them both times. Obviously, there as part of the rehearsals, and then seeing they're part of Power Slap number 2. Break down his game for me.
I think he needs to get back to the keyboard, bro.
Yeah.
Get back to the cubicle. Get back on the computer desk, man. He needs to be back in the office. He don't belong out there. He looks like a little girl. He's a little Girl Scout, basically. Basically, what he is. They lined me up with a Girl Scout, so I got a little hoe up there.
So you're going up against the Girl Scout. Seeing his previous 2 victories, what'd you think of that?
Dude, he went up against the old man. He went up against the old man and couldn't even take the old man out. I mean, the guy's damn near 50 years old, probably about to be in the walker soon. He's delusional, wearing skirts and shit. I mean, and the guy had enough energy to be throwing chairs and walking around screaming, hooting, and hollering like a little crybaby. So I think there's nothing to worry. I ain't worried about shit. I've watched both of his fights. Couldn't take fucking Joe out. And he technically got called for a knockout. I wouldn't really consider it so much as a knockout if dude's hopping back on his feet. He's just old and fucking wobbly. I mean, the dude doesn't have his cane up there. He's not allowed, he's not allowed his cane. So what the fuck do they expect? He's going to be wobbly. Put him in a wheelchair when he's getting slapped. I mean, that's probably the next thing for him, that guy he went up against. So, I mean, he got lucky. His lucky streak is about to end, though, brother.
Awesome, my man. What have you been doing? What have you been doing, man? How you been training?
Dude, I've been really putting an emphasis on just training what I think my strike, what muscles I think are activated during my strike. So I think there's a lot of back muscles going in my strike. I think some of my hip, that thrust that I put into it is so some explosiveness. I've been working on speed and explosiveness, trying to get faster with my strike. And, with the weight cut, I'm feeling super fast on my strike and my power. I'm, just lifting weights, doing fucking muscle man shit. You know what it is, bro. You're all about that moving weight shit.
Totally, man. Totally.
Doing the work, bro. Putting in the work, man.
Yeah. Are you still doing this full time? You quit the day job, not doing anything else, but focusing on this?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, I just won more. I just fucking earned way more money than I've earned in fucking I started in March. What's it now? It's about to be, I'm going back in July.
Yeah.
So in that amount of time, I've made more money ever in my life. There's no way in hell I'm doing anything other than working out, eating right, enjoying this hustle, this grind to get to the top, and enjoying this hustle to be a part of this like early stage of this movement that this sport's going in, that power slap's taking. So I'm just really enjoying like being a part of it. So
Totally.
all I do is work around it. All I do is work to make myself better when I'm up there on that stage, man. I'm not fucking in a cubicle. I'm not fucking typing, moving a mouse around all day. I'm not fucking, running around, doing nothing bullshit. Ain't nobody. I'm not answering to no boss. I got I got the sweetest boss lady ever. Miss Erica can call me anytime she wants. She's nice as can be. Frank, any of them guys. I'm full time grinding it out, fucking dirty dogging it.
Perfect, man. I mean, you seem to be moving up in the world. Last time we talked to you, you were in a shed with roosters. Now it looks like you at least have some drywall behind you now, moving up.
Yep. Things are getting better, man. Things are getting better. It can only go up from here, man.
Good,
when
buddy.
You start at the bottom, you can only go up.
Absolutely. They updated the rankings. They have you number 3 as a heavyweight, which is quite a big jump for you. Obviously, we know that you're going down to light heavy.
Yeah.
Ron Beta also dropping down to light heavy, making that light heavy one of the most stacked divisions in power slap right now. What do you think of that division at the top? Because, I mean, there's obviously Static, Ron Beta, yourself. We've got Allen. We've got, Donovan Cross, Russell Rivera. Like, pretty stacked at the top there.
Yeah. You got the dead battery. You got AJ, the dead battery, Static. And you got the bearded bitch coming in, Ron Beta, or Beta, whatever it is. And then the shit pile,
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I got ahead of me is a bunch of hoes.
Gotcha.
So I'm fucking and this is the division to be in. Honestly, those are the guys you want to go up against. Ron Beta's went up against he's done a bunch of slap fighting. AJ, he's got the belt right now. He's been in some cool matches. I think they're both two people that I think would be awesome to compete against, knock out, to take out, leave them sleeping on the floor. I think the Hawaiian, the Hawaiian girl, whatever his name is, Russell Rivera, it'd be cool to go up against him too. Maybe bring a pineapple up there for him, But yeah, this is definitely the division to be in. It's definitely where all the high caliber competition is. Because I mean, as well as the heavyweights, there's some badass motherfuckers in the heavyweight division, and some people who are really taking it serious in the heavyweight division. I think, honestly, the lightweight division, some people are probably still working their day jobs, still, which is whatever you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not knocking that at all. I think that's fucking awesome. Not everybody has got the cojones to just fucking wing it and do what they got to do to make sure that this is not a wasted opportunity. I don't want to look back and think like if I got to, I'll be sleeping in my car. If I can come over here, I'll sleep here. If I can go over there, I'll sleep there. So whatever it takes is what I'll give it. So I'm not really worried about having a fucking job right now, bro. I've got good credentials in the fucking slave world. So I can go back and be a good fucking right back where I want to be.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Fuck
Definitely no going back for you, man. No going back. That. Yeah. Talked about Static and Ron Beta. Obviously, we're going to have a belt defended at Power Slap number 3. How do you think that match is going to go?
That's going to be Ron and AJ?
Correct.
Oh, fuck yeah. Ah, damn, Ron gets you. I think AJ's going to sleep for sure.
Yeah?
He got put down by fucking the old man. I mean, he's got fucking holes in his ears that look like his boyfriend's just fucking been railing out and fucking just not lubing up, dude. Like, he's going down. He's a fucking little sissy boy. And then I'm going to take Ron. I'm going to take the bearded bitch. It's on.
Yeah.
Even if I have to go against AJ first, it don't matter. Whoever, I'm going for the belt. Whoever's next after the shit pile, they're gonna get it. That's how it is. As simple as that. It's fucking on. It's fucking on. I'm here to stay. I'm putting in the fucking work. All you little boys get in fucking line because daddy's coming to fucking put full food on your plate because we're gonna fucking have a good time and fucking put on a show when we get up there. I'm gonna fucking spark you out, dance over your fucking limp body, and fucking move on with you. That's it. That's it.
Awesome, man. So yeah, so you got Power Slap number 3 and number 4 already predicted. So I can't ask you about those two things. So let's go back to Power Slap number 2 because I thought one thing was interesting watching back the match. You going to spit into your hand and then having the ref, for a lack of a better word, tell you quit being a jerk off.
That's about some fucking. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe that type of shit, man. And I think the only reason is because you had fucking the milkman titties back there screaming and crying, make him wipe that. Like if Ryan is his name, yeah. The Queen of Queens, if she wouldn't have been fucking back there screaming and crying, make him wipe that, it would have fucking been kosher and it would have fucking been awesome. Which it was still fucking sick as fuck. I still got the fucking gnarly one out on him and fucking he was terrified. He was terrified. He was shaking in his fucking britches. Like I could hear his jaw fucking jacking his fucking upper fucking teeth because he was so scared, man. He was done for. He was done for even before I put a hand on him. He don't want none. Once you get up there, the energy is untestable. It's untouchable. Nobody can. Dude, my defense is impregnable. I'm fucking bad to the bone, baby. Bring it fucking on. None of them got anything for what I'm fucking bringing. None of them have got anything to knock me out. We can go fucking round. We can go 100 rounds. I don't give a fuck how long we go. If you can, you're not. Most of them, man. I don't see none of them taking my shot. Maybe the fucking Hawaiian Hitman could take my shot. Maybe fucking
Dame Viernes,
homeboy, Slap for Cash. He can maybe take my shot.
Okay, you think so?
That's
Yeah.
about it. Maybe the Bell. Maybe the Bell would go fucking rounds. He's a fucking crazy motherfucker. But other than that, everybody's getting smoked. Smoked.
All right. I know you were down there at Camp Iron Giant, and the Bell was there teaching you guys some technique and stuff. What was it like being down there, learning from two vets in the heavyweight division?
It was dope, man. It was a lot of fun. I'd honestly say those guys are definitely, those two guys specifically, so far from what I've seen, are moving in the right direction for sure. They're putting in all the effort that's needed. The Iron Giant Dwayne himself, he's full time as well. All he does is work out and train for Power Slap. And the Bell, he's a monster. He's fucking always lifting shit at his job, and like he's fucking about to be a lawyer and shit. So he's super smart. Dwayne's super smart. They're both putting their knowledge to Power Slap and trying to make the most out of it as well. They're doing it their way, man. They're fucking making the most out of it as well. They got several techniques worked out and tuned out for different strikes. They've got their defense traits that they like to do or share, the tips that they like to share on defense with taking a strike, and they're just really, they're really putting in the time to move the sport forward and taking it serious. Like they're definitely doing the right things. It was fun to be down there. It was fun to be down there and see that and be a part of that.
Absolutely, man. When we were there, Power Slap number 2, Las Vegas, we went to a nice little Mexican joint. Myself, you, Big Jeeves, the Bell, Dwayne Crespo. Was that kind of the start of the brotherhood? Is that where you kind of got in with those guys and really got to know them on a personal level?
Yeah, definitely. That was the first time I ever really talked to them, and chilled with them, and it kind of grew from there. We kind of it's just fun to it's fun to hang out. we're all really relatively new to each other, and can't necessarily say that we know each other, so we're all just learning each other and getting to know each other. So it was fun to get to know them and hang out with them, because they're super cool dudes, and they're taking it serious, which is super refreshing for me, because I'm trying to take it super serious as well. I am taking it super serious as well. So that it was awesome to hang out at that dinner table, hang out with you, Jeeves, fucking, pass around the chips and salsa, drank the agua frescas, and fucking, we had a hell of a time, man. It was
For
awesome.
sure.
I truly do appreciate that, G. It was fun.
I mean, thinking back, the soon to be champion, Damien's sitting right across from you.
Oh yeah, Damien, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot about him already.
Yeah. Yeah.
But think about that, man. That was literally like the night before. Shows you how close to greatness you can be. Obviously, You've seen greatness literally being there within spitting distance of you at the dinner table, my man.
That's the company I want to keep. That's the type of people I want to be around. People who are, with the accolades, who have put in the time and are well respected in this sport already. That's the crowd I want to mingle with. That's who I want to be seen with, those type of guys. Exactly what I felt like I was right where I needed to be. Wasn't hanging out in front of no fucking McDonald's, picking, doing bullshit. I was hanging out with some fucking well-coordinated people, everybody there was on the right path to succeed, and all had one thing in mind. It's just doing better, getting better, and just that's it was awesome.
Absolutely, my man. So in your prediction, July 7th, you're coming out the victor. I'm going to see you there in the media center for the post-fight interview, Power Slap number 3. You're going to bring more energy and excitement than you are right now to that media table. I know you haven't been there yet.
You already know. Oh, I cannot wait, bro. I'm so excited for that fucking media table. I mean, I really hope I'm on that fucking table, get to fucking talk my shit and fucking enjoy myself, man. That's what it is mostly, man. I'm always, so competition for me, you always hear those guys say, I'm really competitive. I love to compete. I truly love to compete, and I truly love enjoying myself. And I think embracing my full energy and just letting it all out, just letting it flourish is what I have the most fun doing. So there's going to be loads of energy. Anytime you see me in the flesh, bro, anytime you see me on the screen, anytime you see me in general, I'm just energetic. I'm the fucking, the Durasizer bunny, the Energizer bunny.
Yes, sir, my man.
Well, North African king, baby. Woo!
I haven't lived that one down yet, have you? I'll give my man. I appreciate you joining me here. It's the pre-fight interview from my man Austin Turpin. Going down July 7th on Rumble, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be there, my man. Be there live in the flesh. I can't wait to see you in person in Vegas. As you know, Slap News will be there. They'll be on the scene doing what we always do, my man.
Slap News, #1 in the fucking game, baby. You know what it is. July 7th, International fucking Fight Week. If you haven't heard about it, where the fuck are you at? What are you doing under a rock somewhere? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck out there. Download Rumble. Live and free. You know what it is. Be there. Be square, baby. Woo! Coming for that belt, baby. Come on.